Hello and welcome to another episode of Blastercated Painting. Today we're going to paint some gossipy weirdos in trench coats. So today we're going to be painting the Delaque gang from Necromunda. Delaque. I have no idea how to say it, and I kind of looked it up online, and there's apparently a bunch of people also that don't know how to say it. So going forward, we're just going to call them Delaque. And I changed their heads because as much as I like Stephen Merchant, I don't want to paint 10 of him. 10 weirdo Stephen Merchants. So I actually got some heads from my mini factory from One Page Rules. I'll put the link in the description below, and I switched it out and used those heads instead. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to spray the guys all black, and then we're going to give them a zenithal coat of white ink. Then I'm going to go in with the Army Painter's Hardened Leather, and I'm going to spray over the entire miniature. A good idea here is I'm going to get different varying shades. So you see this one's a little bit darker, some of them would be a little lighter. So I went heavy with the airbrush sometimes and lighter on other times. Then I'm going to go to Vallejo Polished Gold, and I'm going to do the helmets and the belt buckles and some of the buckles on the jacket, the hilts of the sword. This is going to be a really easy, quick way to paint these guys up and have them look decent. Then I'm going to switch to Chainmail Silver from Vallejo, and I'm going to basically put these on the blades of the guns, some of the blades of the knives. I said blades of the guns. What? The breathing tubes and the weapons. I'm also going to use this on these back plates on them. I know in the official artwork it just looks like a different kind of leather, but these guys are secret keepers and whisperers, so they probably get stabbed or shot in the back quite a bit, so it's probably a good idea to have a little bit of armor back there because they're gossipy weirdos. And hey, because I'm doing a painting tutorial, we're going to go to Hot Orange by Vallejo. And we're just going to do all these straps and belts here. So now I'm going to go to Leather Brown by Vallejo, and I'm going to add in some really scratchy, weird edge highlights on the coat. So nothing that's nothing straight or even. I'm just gonna kind of like worn leather, scratched up, and then I'm also going to go in and add little, I guess it's cross hatches. I'm not entirely sure what they call them, but I'm just going to add little marks on the coat as well here. This one that I did turns out really thick, and I hate it, but the other ones look good. Of course, this is the only one I got good footage of course, because my life is a sham. Then we're going to go to Tinny Tin by Vallejo. I don't know who named this color Tinny Tin, but they deserve a medal made out of Tinny Tin. Anyway, I'm just going to pick out some areas on the weapons and put the Tinny Tin there. You can't say Tinny Tin without laughing. Then I'm going to take some Gravelord Grey and Contrast Medium, not Speed Paint Medium, because it's not available where I live yet. And I'm going to thin that out, and I'm going to put it on all the metal. Every bit of it. And I'm going to take the blood red from speed paint, and I'm going to go over all the hot orange. But having completed that, I'm going to go back to hot orange, and I'm going to dot in their eye area and the little triangle on the helmets. Then I'm going to take some just basic craft silver paint and some black, mix it together, and I'm going to go over the entire base with this. And if you saw my Escher video, we're going to do some hazard lines here. We're going to take the golden yellow from Vallejo and just pick out some spots on the bases. Then we're going to take a black paint and add in some lines because I'm so good at it. It's funny because I practice it a lot. I'm not getting any better. I've definitely leveled out on painting a straight black line. It's not going to be part of my life. Then I'm going to use the Dark Rust Wash from Vallejo. This operates different than normal washes, but this stuff is actually really good. And I'm going to put it all over the silver on the base. Then I'm going to take some black paint, do a rim around the base, and these guys are done. Hold up. No, they're not. Because I completely forgot something. As I built these guys and painted them, I realized their breathing tube is not connected to anything, because apparently in the building step I completely missed the fact that they have this little tiny thing that goes on their belt that the breathing tube hooks up to, and I didn't do it at all. I think I might get too excited about things and overlook other things. It might be a problem. So instead of messing around with trying to snip them off, paint them, I just painted them silver on the sprue and went forward from there. I took the Gravelord Grey from Speed Paint and I just put it right on top of them. Then I took the Orc Skin from Speed Paint and I just put this on. There's a little like screen on it, and I just put that on there. I clipped them off and I glued them on. But here they are finished, and in the end, they look pretty cool. I mean, they were quick. Using the airbrush really helped, but you could just do a brown on a rattle can as well, and you won't get the same amount of shading, I don't think. But if you add in that like little scratchy cross hatching that we do, I mean, these are gonna look good from 2 feet away, not 3 feet, 2 feet. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with these, and I really like the heads. I think they fit weird shadowy aspect of the faction. I was really happy with how these turned out. So thank you so much for watching today. Maybe you guys are learning something, maybe you're not, maybe you're just watching for fun, just watching me mess up. That seems to be entertaining. My kids think it's hilarious. Either if you learned something or you're just here for fun, thanks so much again. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you guys know about these factions or anything like that, please feel free to comment and talk to me about it. I don't know much about the Necromunda lore. I'm listening to stuff and watching stuff, but it seems like a really interesting game. And even if it's not, the models are really cool. So have a great day, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hot orange, check it to see. Gotta figure out a way to rhyme with tangerine. That's the best I got. It's Sunday. I'm not wearing my hat and I have a ponytail, and it's a weird day. Now, if anybody's been watching my videos, they know that normally I wear my toque and I can't find it. So you have to deal with this. Look at this. I look like I ate The Last Samurai. Tinny Tin, 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 tinner.